Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Detective Pikachu, where we're talking to a lot of random people and seeing what they have to say.
It's Bob Ross.
Hey there, wonderful evening. You gotta live it up during festivals. Maybe I should put on a pretty hairband. Oh, okay, yeah, I know. Sorry, I saw band.
Yeah, bandana.
Oh, no, I was thinking band as in music.
Yes. The parade is nice, but you've got to enjoy the food stalls too. I want to eat everything. Everything. But that's not very healthy, so I've got to pick very carefully. Too bad I can't eat ice cream. Hey there, Tim. Are you here for the parade? Remember, Tim, make you as one of the GNN staff. Let's keep the stuff about our hidden for now, just in case.
Yeah, today we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Thanks for helping with the video.
Oh, don't mention it. You're not mixed up in anything dangerous again, are you? That's kind of hot. I mean, I guess you're safe as long as Pikachu is with you. You can zap any enemies with electricity, right, Pikachu? Huh? Yeah, sure.
Oh, come on, don't be so sullen. You're here for the shoot, right, Miko? Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Gonna give it my best shot, but with all the good smells drifting around, I'm actually getting hungry.
Girl, you are shooting in front of a food stall. And if they're not walking around, they're literally right behind you.
Give me food.
You're right, those food stalls do have good smells coming from them.
Yeah, I bet this place is gonna get crowded. We can't let R disperse in this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like this.
Yeah. Reporting like she means it. Yeah, honestly, that statement right there from her probably immediately disqualifies her as being involved, given that she said, oh yeah, Pikachu can just zap things with electricity. Meanwhile, Keith, and presumably the mastermind, definitely knows that Pikachu has no abilities whatsoever.
Yeah, seriously.
Come in. Perfect night for a parade, don't you think? This year's parade's gonna be fantastic, too. It cheers you up to watch it, and it brings a bunch of customers with it, too. Hard to beat an event like that. Hope it gets here soon. Oh yeah, everyone running food stalls helping to make the treats. One of the members of the organizing committee is gonna come by and collect them all before 8.
Now, I remember missing the stall all the way to the right.
Yeah, let's go that way first.
Yeah, because there's nothing else that way. Yeah, make sure to talk to this guy, because I missed him.
Welcome. Everything I offer is delicious. I guarantee it. I miss, though. I guarantee it. And I'm fine. GNN is here to cover the parade, huh? Wish they'd run a story about my shop, too. Oh, the treats we give to the Pokemon at the end of the parade? Yeah, everyone who works at the food stall helps to make them. But mine are the best. I guarantee it.
Hopefully, you don't miss their mouths or taste buds.
Missed.
Hey, welcome. Oh, you're not a customer? Well, the parade is the pride of the city. If you ask me, and trust me,
You are asking me.
Double the fun if you watch the parade while enjoying some of my ice cream.
Well, I mean, I guess I could get some from Amelia. Oh, you got a date.
Oh, you mean the treats we give to the Pokemon? Yeah, we definitely make them with all of our hearts. Actually, the guy in the stall next door already finished his, I think. Not very friendly, but he certainly worked fast. What an odd guy.
How so?
Well, the best time to do business for us is once the parade gets going. We're going to get a ton of customers, but the thing is, he just wandered off. He had a bright yellow hat on and kept looking over his shoulder.
The man in the yellow hat. Did you just want to make a fucking Curious George reference? Is he gonna have a goddamn, like, Chimchar, or, one of the, Apom, or one of the monkeys from Gen 5?
Chimchar!
Well, he's not there.
Huh? Oh. Are you the Tim I keep hearing about? You've got quite the fame.
You become quite famous.
You've become quite famous among the police force. Inspector Holliday has nothing but praise for you. We've been searching this area, but I haven't found anything unusual.
Little girl. Okay, this is a movable spot. What is it? I'm sure the parade will be fine, but I'm a bit upset with the staff setting up the square. My daughter asked if she could have one of the balloons. The staff member said no. in a very rude way, as if you're trying to intimidate us. It definitely killed the good mood we were in. I don't think I'll be able to forget that man in the yellow hat anytime soon. No point in dwelling on it, so we decided to head for the food stalls. Then, like a tasty snack, to put you back in a cheerful mood. Then we ran into the yellow hat guy at the food stalls. Told us to fuck off. Having a real bad day today.
Maybe we should investigate the yellow food stall before we...
I didn't think there was a thing there, but I'll try.
Good evening, how are you? We're going to the food stalls now. Daddy said he'll buy me a treat. There was a man in a yellow hat and a jacket with a chimchar who was putting up balloons for at a time. There was a pretty pink one, so I asked him if I could have a shadow Pokemon. And my name's Jovi, if I could have it, but he said no.
Okay, I was gonna make a joke about how I thought that this looked like the girl. No, it didn't look like Jovi, but it looked like the girl. It looked like the main girl from Coliseum.
Oh, what was her name?
I can't remember what her official name is.
I guess the balloons are for everyone. But the bro and I were
we're both
kinda
just like,
on the
we're both
same
just
page.
like, this looks like Pokemon XD and Coliseum over here. Yeah, I don't think this has anything to. Yeah, there's no investigation.
Damn. Yeah, here I thought.
We're just talking to people. Okay, so let's go towards the central square.
The man in the yellow jacket.
Can we do a citizen's arrest?
Oh, Wallace.
Yep. Okay, so
Where's
how far
from
does
it?
this go? So this stops here. Okay, so let's start with him. Hey, what's up? Hey, I live nearby, but I'm so excited about the parade. I just couldn't stay cooped up in my house.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can take it, it's fine.
We're shooting the parade together with the Yanma. They're covering it from above while I'm in charge of shooting it from here.
Cover me, Porkins!
Thankfully, the Volbeat are flying. It's a huge help for adjusting the camera.
Oh, hold on, wait. She needed to talk about Volbeat. You need the Volbeat to adjust the camera.
As a sort of marker, yes, the Volbeat are in the middle of a rehearsal and are flying the same route they will during the actual parade. So if we can shoot Volbeat now, we'll be able to shoot the parade.
I see. Sounds like you're all set. So the Volbeat section they show in the video is the rehearsal, while they film the actual parade.
You can say that again. Now all we need to do is wait for the real deal. It's so beautiful when the Volbeat fly along with the parade.
Or no, I think they're just saying they're tuning their cameras to shoot the Volbeat now during the rehearsal.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't very clear.
Manager. Oh, Tim.
Brad, are you here as security for the parade?
Brad, not Wallace.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? Oh, this guy too? No, Inspector Holliday has informed us of the current situation.
Actually, somehow he's made you my superior. I don't know how that's happened. You don't even work for the police.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm very upset about this.
So mad. I'm searching for R together with Manetrag. Meh. I'm counting on you, Manetrag. According to the documents Tim found, R has a slight but distinct scent. Manetrag's nose is surely sensitive enough to sniff it out.
Well, yeah, but if Manetrix smells it, that's going to cause a real problem, too.
Yeah, seriously. Just leave everything to us.
Well, I guess that Manetrix gonna end up going crazy.
Manetrag. I should just stay out of your way since I can't even tell scents apart. Oh, come on. You need to chill out. I guess you still remember my making fun of your sensitive nose at Capucci Island. Not going to talk to me again. How rude.
Why the hell would I talk to you again?
This is quite the predicament.
Something
like that.
Oh, I don't like you being allowed.
I don't like you being allowed to meddle in police work, but this is an emergency. I've told all the officers to assist you in any way possible.
Thank you very much. I'll go speak to them.
That Brad seems like his heart is in the right place, but he just has to be snide to us. Manetrag and myself will take full charge of the search for R. I want tasers on full charge. If you happen to find anything by chance, just let me know.
All tasers charged and accounted for, sir.
Inspector Holliday is currently interrogating Keith at the station. He said he would come here as soon as he is done there.
I feel like that's a waste of time right now. As long as he's in police custody, we don't really care if he's interrogated this moment. He can wait till tomorrow. This can't wait till tomorrow. Good evening. What's going on? I'm really looking forward to it. Balloon decorations this year are lovely.
Oh, so lovely.
There's the pink one. Oh, there's also the pink one. So is it all the pink ones?
I don't know.
Oh, you must be Tim Goodman. We've received orders to cooperate with you as much as we can.
Drink. How about that, Tim? You're starting to get famous.
We've been told from above to search in this area, but we so far haven't found anything suspicious.
I got some famous friends you've probably never heard of.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yes. If you want to watch the parade, this path leads to a great hidden spot. If you follow this path, it leads directly to the stairs on the other side. It's a great spot to get a view of the parade, but not many people know about it. A shame if you ask me. Okay, we should probably go there last.
Let me check. Well, I was gonna say, let me check this direction first, because we came from this direction. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss anything here. Okay, up the stairs. Did we talk to this guy?
No. What is it? I came to see the parade, but I've noticed a lot of police around too. I thought it was just for security, but it seems like they're looking for something. Was there some sort of incident? Oh shit, probably shouldn't say anything.
Well, it's not like you're gonna know.
What's wrong? There's more to enjoy than just the parade, like my Cleveland mustache. Check out all these different shops. I don't know why I stuttered there. Maybe it's because I'm Cleveland. I stutter a lot. Cleveland.
I like how you're saying check out his Cleveland mustache when this man provably has no mustache. No one in this shot has a mustache.
It is the tiniest mustache in the world.
So it doesn't exist. Seems like the plaza will get very crowded.
Yeah, if you want to check out the shops, now's the time to go. Paldane's face is almost sold out, so buy it now. Buy it before it gets crowded.
By the time they see this episode, it'll have been sold out for a week and a half.
There's a bunch of them set up just ahead.
Dang on.
What's that? Thanks for helping. I don't think I saw you at GNN, though. Do you know me? Yan. Your buddies told you that a weird Pikachu helped clear their names. Don't know why they would ever call me weird. Are you sure they're grateful? What scenes are you going to shoot? Yang. Mostly this area, plus the apartment windows around here. Alright, I bet a lot of people are going to have their windows open to watch the parade. There'll be a good shot.
I bet everyone who lives in these apartment buildings will be looking out. Some of them might even be pissed that they're being filmed. Did we talk to this guy?
Yes. Okay. Cleveland.
Right,
mustache.
right. Look, just because there's a lot of people around here. I'm thoroughly investigating.
Hey, Tim!
It's almost the time we said we'd meet.
Yeah, let's go find Amelia. And let's also check every single person here.
I think these are only 3 people.
There's Amelia. Okay, so hold on. So let's start from this side, because we don't need to go anywhere on the right. Or the left. We can just stay on the right. So, we'll start here. In fact, I don't even think we're allowed to.
Nope.
Yeah. Let's talk to these guys.
Good evening. Thank you for coming today. I'm part of the community responsible for organizing the carnival. It's a relief to see that the parade will be a lively event. GNN is going to make it a highlight on their show after all. It seems like people have gone all out with the balloons this year too.
Yo, what's up? I'm in charge of filming the parade. I should be able to get good shots of both the Pokemon coming up the stairs, as well as their progression through the square. Yeah, what is it? I really want to see the adorable Pokemon up close, so I've staked out a spot already. By the time the 3 parades meet, this area will be packed with people. Okay.
There's a Yanma camera and another chick with things on her head.
What is it? I've always wanted to see the parade. I kept doing part-time work for months so I could save up to come to Rhyme City. I'm so excited I can barely sit still. Yan yan.
Hey there, you're one of the ammo that was at the GNN studio, right? Glad to see you're doing well. You're gonna shoot the parade from angles only you can get? You sure seem pumped. You're used to filming outdoors too, huh?
Oh my fucking god.
Yep, there's another 3 people.
Yep, just making sure there's no more people hiding over here. Okay, we definitely already went down, so we don't need to go there.
You can ask me anything.
Nope, this is
Oh,
so
wait.
yeah, I think these were here when we started, but the others weren't here when we started.
Yeah. Alright, Amelia.
Yep.
Tim,
I didn't notice anyone acting suspiciously among the GNN staff. How about on your end? You think you'll be able to find all the kinds are? Yeah, we don't know exactly where it's hidden, but we were able to gather some information. We'll go search again once we think things through. Let me know if you find anything.
Let's organize what we know, Tim. Was there anything that caught your attention about the 3 kinds of R?
What do you want to think about? The R that'll be used
I
as
think
a
it's
gas.
all 3.
Yeah, it is.
R in its gaseous form. What caught your attention? The balloons.
Yep.
Of course, the balloons. R was put inside a balloon to cause the incident at the theme park, too. I think it's safe to say the balloons are a good place to look.
There's so many balloons. How can we tell which one is R?
Good point, but I think we can narrow down the area of our search by focusing on areas of this square that will be filmed by GNN. Did anything else catch your attention? R in its liquid form, what caught your attention?
Treats. Maybe. Like, it's not the balloons.
Central Square. So the fountain.
No. You know what I bet it is? It's the Volbeat. Volbeat will rain down. 'Cause
Maybe.
That's how the liquid works.
Right, the Volbeat were flying the same route as the Braid for their rehearsal, weren't they?
Yeah, wouldn't it be helpful wouldn't that be helpful if we want to figure out where the R is hidden?
That's a very good observation. If the culprit wants to cause Pokemon to run wild, it will make sense that they'd hide R somewhere along the Volbeat's route.
But that's still not enough to really pinpoint the location.
We may need to talk about it together with other information we have.
Okay, so that is related, but that's not the full one.
You're right. That Pokemon will be gathering in this square, but that's not going to help us find her. I guess it is the treats. That's it,
I thought
the
those were the
treats.
capsules.
Yeah, Carlos had mentioned in his reports that our mixed into Trevenant's food was in liquid form.
Oh no, you're right. It was. Yeah.
Judging from the testimony we've gathered, it seemed likely that there's a treat with R in it. So did anything else catch your attention? Let's think about Capsule R later. We'll probably have better luck finding the liquid and gaseous R for now. Alright, let's go find R. Give me a shout if you see anything suspicious. You know how to get my attention, right? It's the same as when you noticed my signal.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where it sucked. I think we need to go to the pink balloons.
Yeah, the pink balloons are one of the ones. That one we knew about.
And the treats should be the yellow stall. So we'll have to chase the man with the yellow hat.
Gotcha. Nothing
What?
there. It's probably a specific balloon.
Oh, there was something at the start, wasn't there?
Could
Oh.
be.
Maybe Volbeat?
Could be.
So you think it's this balloon? That makes sense. It's in front of the cameras and it's along the route of the parade.
Yeah, let's go get Magnetric and have it check the balloon.
Magnetric. It says it says it can definitely smell R.
Good, the gases are taken care of.
Let's leave this place to Brad and find the remaining R.
Right.
Hey Tim, what's going on today? I think I just heard you mention R.
You definitely didn't.
And who is this gentleman, Tim?
This is Roger Clifford, a producer at GNN.
Pleasure to meet you, I'm Brad. And so you already know about R.
Ah, shoot.
You see, we've received a report that some R has been planted around the path of the parade, and we're currently investigating. But as you can see, we're making progress in recovering it, so don't worry. Oh, of course. I'm glad this city has such a dependable police force. And there goes Brad blaming about R and two uninvolved people. Well, Tim, I'll excuse myself from now, but you be careful too, okay? After all, your Pikachu can't use moves, right? If things get dangerous, be sure to make a run for it.
There we go. Keep that in mind. Clue. Insert clue here. Yep, right there.
Oh, well, now Roger knows about R. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Let's go let Amelia know we've found one kind of R.
Yeah. Yeah. So he knows the Pikachu can't use moves.
Hello there, Tim.
No, that's
oh, wait.
me.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello there, Tim. Nice work on the ship earlier. Oh, Mr. Graham. I'm surprised to see you at the parade, though. Is there something going on? Oh, not at all. I just wanted to take a little break, well, with everything that's happened. Ah, good thinking. It's the same for me. I wasn't in much of a mood to enjoy the cruise after Gino got arrested, so I decided to step off the ship and come here. I see.
So this guy can be sentimental.
Or he wants to see his handiwork for his own hands. But coming here was a good choice for me. If you're here, something exciting is bound to happen. And if an incident does happen, it'll be another huge scoop for us. What? I'm joking. Ha 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 ha.
And here I was feeling a little bad for him.
Okay, so now we can go to the store. But yeah,
Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're good.
Yep. But yeah, that's the thing, is they set up both of them. They set up that it could be Mr. Clifford or it could be Mr. Graham. And it's like, well, great.
I see. So this shop's treats may contain R. I agree. It does seem suspicious.
Let's have main actor check for us.
Manitrick, you can smell R.
Yeah, we did it, Pikachu. Liquid R.
Now there's only one type of R left.
Yeah, the capsule type, the same one Keith used before. Hey, I was right!
Right, judging from how he used it, I think there's got to be someone in the square who is in charge of throwing the capsule over.
Now I think about it, wasn't there someone that people kept mentioning when they were asking about the balloons and treats? A man with a yellow hat.
That's right, a man wearing a yellow hat.
Yeah, we should look for him. Hey, Pikachu, that person over there.
He's wearing a yellow hat, is that him? What? Then we're bringing him in. Come on, Manitrick! Manitrick!
But where did he go? Like up these stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd he go?
Pikachu over there.
Right, after him.
Hold on, Pikachu. He'll just run away if we go after him like this.
No, this is our chance, Tim. Look, the police have arrived.
You're right. Now the culprit will only be able to run down the path to the left. Brad, we need your help. We're trying to corner that man from both sides.
Very well, I'll move in from the left. You've certainly gotten more respectable, Tim. Alright, let's get moving. We're going to chase him down from this direction.
So we just go this way, and then he'll book it to the left.
Right, let's go.
Yeah. Can't get away.
Give up, you fiend. Get him, Manitrick. Manic.
Got the capsule R. Oh, that should be the last of the kinds of R.
Yeah, I don't want to admit it, but Brad and Manitrick really saved the day.
We did it! We were able to find all of them!
Almost all of them, I'm guessing.
Tim.
Inspector Holiday.
Perfect timing. We've just finished removing all the kinds of R. Good work, both of you. But I've got some bad news. Apparently there is one more location where they placed R.
What? How do you know?
I just found out during Keith's interrogation. He just wanted to gloat, I assume. He told us because he thought we'd be too late to find it by 8 p.m. What blast does Keith have to keep messing things up?
And what about Keith? Did he have anything else to say?
I told you everything he gave us about the location of R, but we did find out some other things during his interrogation.
About Keith's connection to the Mastermind.
Keith said he received orders from the Mastermind via letters and phone calls.
So this guy was the guy we saw in the cutscene, I'm guessing.
Maybe?
Because that was the thing. We never actually figured out who the fuck was in that cutscene where it was, he needs to be taken out.
I guess.
So I guess that this must be who it was. Or maybe the other Mastermind, like the Mastermind's actually the guy. I don't know. Unclear. Letters and phone calls.
Yes, and apparently they came quite frequently. He said he continued to receive orders even after his escape from GNN, and an order to hide a fourth placement of R came recently. All communication came from the Mastermind. Keith said he didn't know how to contact the Mastermind from his end. Even Keith doesn't know who the Mastermind is. Keith was just someone who would carry out the orders received. The Mastermind is a very careful person, using other people so he doesn't have to get his hands dirty.
He's a coward, but I have a hard time thinking it could be someone at GNN.
I know, it's not an easy thing to stomach, but we've got to be prepared for anything. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to find out anything about Harry's whereabouts.
I like how he wasn't lying when he said, I don't really have time to give a shit about a guy who drove off the side of a fucking road.
Yeah, seriously.
I see. I guess if anyone would know, it would be the Mastermind.
Keith's motive for committing the crimes is simple. He was paid well. That's all he needed, apparently. He really is a pure villain. He makes me sick. We're going to keep searching for the final location of R. I'm afraid I'll have to ask for your assistance in the investigation too, Tim.
Of course.
I appreciate it. Your presence is a boon to the police force, that's for certain. But if you feel you're in danger, I want you to immediately contact either Brad or me. I think I will get started on this man's interrogation. Farewell, Tim. Yeah, I think that section was only bad because you had to choose that specific balloon.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, it wouldn't trigger.
I thought we'd found the remaining R, and now it turns out there's one more hidden.
Keith sure left us with one serious parting gift, didn't he?
Where could it be? Or we have to find it quickly. Where could it be?
Let's see, I know we can narrow our search a bit.
Really? You know?
Right, now listen, we need to get our deductive powers working. We found the liquid R. And we found the liquid and gaseous R at the food stalls and staircases, respectively. I doubt the culprit would hide the remaining R near those spots. So where else is left that would make for a spectacle if R was released? This square.
Yeah.
My thinking exactly. Let's go check it out.
This doesn't make any sense. The square is where the food was going to end up going. Yeah, let's get moving.
It's up.
Oh, this square. Sorry, not the bottom square.
No.
Yeah. Tim, did you find all the kinds of R? I was able to find 3 kinds of R here, but I found out there's one more. It's information Inspector Holliday was able to get from Keith. Oh no! I think I'm going to do my best to find it. I think the final R is hidden somewhere in this square. I'll try and help figure out where. Please do. We could use your help.
Alright, Tim, we need to find the final R. Give me a shout if you find a place where you think it might be hidden. I know where it is. It's the clock tower.
Save the clock tower! Lightning struck that clock tower nearly 100 years ago! Now, I want to see if anyone actually has,
No.
like, dialogue, because I don't think they're going to.
I know they don't.
Yeah, which is kind of funny. Just like, it's somewhere.
Clock tower makes sense. It's tall enough and it's definitely a landmark.
Is this a clock tower reference?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's check inside. Tim! Is there R in the clock tower? Yeah, at least I think so. We only have 10 minutes left. We should hurry.
This thing is huge.
And it could really cause mass panic, too.
They added this
This thing get
last
triggered.
minute.
Amelia, there's not much time. Could you contact Inspector Holliday? We'll try and see if we can stop this machine.
Yes, absolutely.
And she's gonna get
I'll
kidnapped.
make sure to get him here right away. Please be careful.
Disarm the R machine.
You ready? Let's do this.
Where should we start?
It looks like it's supposed to mix the liquids on either side in the central tank. This machine looks important. Let's open it up.
All right.
Wow. The culprit definitely put some effort into making this thing. Come on, let's disarm it.
Cut the red wire.
You know how to do that?
I think I've got the basic idea. I know how to handle most varieties of machinery. So, let's do it. First, we need to take out these screws.
With what?
Are you sure?
Trust me, I don't call myself a great detective for nothing.
So now he's a bomb defusal expert?
I mean,
With what tool? Also, these are the worst fucking screws in existence.
just imagine he has a quarter.
Like, yeah, these are the worst fucking screws in existence. They're the fucking flathead screws. They suck.
Ah, it's this type. All right. Pull the cable connected to the machine.
Pikachu, the time!
Don't panic. This is...
A closing
Tip,
circuit.
I got it. The machine will stop if we push the 4 buttons in the order they light up. First,
It's Simon
press the red button
Says.
at the center, the one that's lit up.
We're playing Simon Says.
Pink, pink, blue, blue. Yellow, pink, blue, blue, yellow.
Bam. Why do we need to click the button for that one?
It stopped?
Yeah, we're safe now.
Now cut all the hoses.
We did
Now
it.
cut all the hoses. You don't want any chance
You
of this being
really
reconnected.
did know how to
Cut the
disarm
hoses.
that machine, Pikachu.
Yeah. They had an article about this stuff in last month's Detective Journal.
What? Detective Journal?
That was a joke. All
It was
great
in this
detectives
month's
have
Detective
kind of
Journal.
All great detectives have closing circuit.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, everyone who's a
Final
detective
thought.
knows how to disarm a
In all
bomb.
the cases we've solved, there was one where Keith tried to directly cause you harm. Which one was it?
The end.
I mean, yeah. Who would have guessed? Wait, what?
which incident's connected to the true
What they said
culprit?
was completely different.
Yeah, it's Keith. It's that one, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, they...
Yeah, that's right.
What?
You were involved
The
in an
question they were
accident
saying
that
was which
all
incident,
set
but
up
then they
by
said
Keith.
who's the true culprit,
Yeah.
and it's Keith.
But in order to cause that accident, Keith needed time to prepare beforehand. So how do you suppose he was able to do that? Is there a clue that could let us know?
Oh, the mission is just who's the true culprit. Instructions to the mastermind.
Motive. Which
He said, how would he have had time to prepare? So I feel
I
like that
think
has
it's
to
the
be the
first one.
phone call.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Keith must have been working with some kind of mastermind. That's how
God, they're
our
going
information
way
was
too
leaked.
deep, too slow detail.
There were only 3 people who knew we were headed to GNN. And I'm not including Amelia. Ethan, Roger, and then Mako.
I like how he's like, Amelia
I
is
think the
definitely...
mastermind has to be one of those 3. Is there any definitive testimony that shows us who it is?
It's Roger.
So we got... Give it her best shot. Pikachu can't use any moves, yep.
It's that one.
That's the funny thing, is that it's like, it's so sets up
Keith
like,
was the only
oh,
one who
Graham is
told
definitely
that
the
I'm not
villain.
able
He
to
wants,
use any
he wants
moves.
to GNN to
So,
succeed at any
person with
cost.
that information
And he definitely
has got to be the
would
mastermind
absolutely
behind
capitalize
this.
on it. But he won't cause the crime. He'll just capitalize
That can only
on
mean-
the crime.
Won't?
Of brilliance!
You stole my line.
You stole my thunder!
We need to let everyone know.
Yeah.
Why are you in such a hurry, Tim?
Yeah.
Roger! Oh no, Amelia!
She's filled me in on what you're doing. I understand you've captured Keith. And now you've managed to wreck my machine. That's quite an
So hold on.
accomplishment.
So he knew that
Don't bother with me. Just
the host was gonna steal
Listen
the,
up.
the violin
Open
then.
the valves on both sides of the machine.
Because
and
Keith
start
knew
it
that
up.
and played
Roger.
along with it.
How can you do something like this?
Just
That was
get
weird.
moving.
let go of me.
I like how
I just need to turn this handle, right?
Right. You completely destroyed the circuitry.
I like
You can
how
still
he's
be
the
activated
enemy in this
manually
game,
if
but
you
in the
open
movie he
valves.
wasn't.
Nope.
Clever of you to have a failsafe. By the way, why are you targeting the carnival?
Less talking and more turning. But I suppose this will be our last conversation, so I might as well say. It's because I'm gathering data for R. There aren't a lot of opportunities where so many Pokemon are in one place. Besides, if GNN gets the scoop on the chaos, it'll help our reputation that much more.
Why smuggle R in the first place?
Are all detectives this inquisitive?
It is literally our job.
To seize control of the world. For starters, I needed to make GNN the most influential TV station in this city.
Why? That sounds a bit convoluted.
I don't know.
And once I accomplished that and GNN was in my power, I could use it to control all the information in Rhyme City, meaning this city is mine to rule.
I don't think that's
But of
how that
course,
works.
A plan like that needed money, you know?
That's so wrong.
What's wrong is you two interfering in my plans. I have Mewtwo cells, fortunately, so I can make as much R as I need. Anyway, where'd that Pikachu go?
Amelia, over here, hurry!
Blast! I let my guard down this time. But your Pikachu can't use electricity, now can it? Which means you are no match for me!
Yeah, I think that,
Noivern! Come!
I'm pretty sure that we... So, okay, so it's his partner.
No!
Tim, hold on!
Huh? What?
Its eyes are red. He must have used R.
I'm not sure. It seems too calm.
It's R+. plus.
Very good, Tim. So what do you think of the new and improved R?
What do you mean?
This new version allows the Pokemon to recognize its partner. Do it, Noivern!
Uh-oh. It's trying to break the tank.
Not so fast!
Tim, stay back!
Oh damn. Is that confusing?
Yep,
No, this is actually probably supersonic.
probably.
Kamehameha. Use Volt Tackle.
Yeah. It is a flying type, so this is actually a very good move. This fucking A press!
Pallet gun! Kamehameha! Why are you saying your name, Pikachu?
That's not really the point right now.
Pikachu! Oh no! Pikachu, are you alright?
Get the fucking
Get-
cells!
Get the
He's
coffee.
awake.
Seriously, go get the cells immediately.
So I guess that means the case is closed.
We still need to get the cells.
Which you should be doing right now.
This should be the last of them. It's over. You did good, Tim.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Kick his ass.
I think it might be all cutscenes.
Who knows
from here.
what would have
Yep.
happened if it weren't for you guys. Your help is much appreciated.
It's an honor. But, you know, we also had an awful lot of help, too.
Nah, it was your detective work that saved the day.
I'm so surprised. I never expected him. But if you told me that it was Mr. Graham, now that I could have believed.
Thank you, Rico. You know I can hear you.
Oh, you're fine. You'll take it well.
Just like that.
Now, let me guess. There's still more cells.
Thank you.
So, that means it's my turn now.
We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose?
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
So be it.
Pikachu, what's wrong? Mewtwo?
How do you know what I look like?
Tim, Mewtwo, it knows Harry.
Pikachu!
There is no need to worry. Pikachu is only asleep. He will awaken in time.
Hold on!
Your father, Harry, is still alive. You will find him eventually, provided you do not give up.
But what happened to him? Wait! Mewtwo!
Mewtwo's awesome.
And he goes off to the moon. Pikachu passed out, so I picked him up and went back to my dad's apartment. I was exhausted and slept like a log for 3 straight days.
What's up, Pikachu? What? What's going on? Don't you understand me anymore?
Very sad.
Oh no. Is it because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday to save me?
That was 2 days ago, Tim.
Pikachu.
It's such a great bit.
I got you. Oh boy, that was a good one.
No, that wasn't good.
Asshole.
Don't let something like that upset you. You're a detective.
I'm not upset. I knew it was just a prank.
Oh, did you?
Used to it. I'll be taking care of you for a while.
Taking care of me?
Well, what's next?
Detective
Searching
Pikachu
for my
returns
father.
in about a couple months
Hopefully,
because I can't play it immediately
Detective
after this.
Pikachu is my partner.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go, Tim.
Yeah.
Tim and Pikachu, the great detectives.
I've gotta admit, I was surprised. I didn't think you could pull off a Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You saved my life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I do remember saving the day.
Of course you do.
Uh-huh.
More importantly, I made you tear up just now, didn't I?
You're an asshole.
Now,
And the game has ended.
I don't remember if there's an end credit scene.
There it is.
You're flipping a screen.
Yep. I wanted to purposely put the credits on this screen, which I think is actually upside down now.
So, Retro doesn't have a speed up button.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so what do we think about the game?
I mean, it's a good game. Here's the thing. It is a good game. It is also a very simple game. There are some puzzles that are kind of like, what the fuck? How was I supposed to know you're connecting these things?
like,
But it's very rare, and most of the rest of the game is extremely simple, obvious puzzles.
Yeah.
So I understand people who are saying that this is a little bit too simple for a puzzle game, and that they should have added better, like some more puzzles, more detailed puzzles. So, yeah. Because, like, I remember first playing this game, struggling with the bit where you had to figure out the signs on the island.
Yes.
And I remember struggling on the boat. No, there's nothing to struggle on this damn boat.
So, I think what it is was maybe we read through it too quickly.
Yeah,
and we may have not understood what to do.
Yeah. Well, and sometimes they say stuff, and then the question on the screen is a different question,
and it makes no sense.
And you always have to answer what they asked, not what the screen is saying.
Yeah, it's weird. But would you recommend this over Professor Layton?
No, that's not even a question. No. Let me be clear. I agree with all the people who say this game is too simple. I 100% prefer Professor Layton because the puzzles are better and the story is, frankly, better. Not that this game has a bad story, by any means. But yeah, I 100% prefer Professor Layton and Luke to these characters. So, these are not bad, but they are worse than Professor Layton.
I haven't played too many puzzler games.
Yeah.
The only games with puzzles I've really played heavily is Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
And Resident Evil does
Hey,
have...
Milo got to ride on, Milo take.
Now, some Resident Evil puzzles are actually harder than this.
Mm-hmm.
So... But I think the toughness in those games is some of the puzzles you have to solve. In order to solve them, you have to find certain items, and getting through the enemies to get those items is what kind of makes them hard.
So, well, yeah, and there's also as somebody pointed out when we started this series, this game is a point-and-click adventure. It's one of the things about point-and-click adventures is generally you have to pick up items to solve puzzles. And I think that's what people are expecting, that you should have to go around and pick up items. And this is just clues. And it feels less like a point-and-click adventure. But the other thing is that some point-and-click adventures have Paul Stewart as Ethan Graham and John Walls, so they both have the same voice actor.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Charizard! Finally made it back!
Hey.
But anyways, so, one of the things that a lot of old-school point-and-click adventure games had going against them was that they'd have items that if you didn't find in the first room of the game, you literally couldn't beat the game. You would just die, because you forgot to get the one item that was hidden in the first room that you can't go back to.
Fuck.
So, there's been some point-and-click adventure games I've played I've seen played since then, that are better. What the fuck is Hero doing here?
He's bowing before the majesty of Mimikyu and Perugly fighting.
Oh, see, I thought he was just, like, doing some kind of scoping of the camera.
Nah,
being like...
He's just frustrated over Mimikyu and Perugly.
I can believe that. So now they're hosting the show, I'm guessing?
Maybe. But, anyway, yeah, I think this is a really, really good Pokemon game. It's... I don't want to say it's one of the better ones, but it is one of the good ones.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't even make sense that Roger Clifford was so insistent on keeping the cast around. He didn't want to fire anybody. If his whole goal is make the channel, like the GNN, the best as possible, it doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't he want to fire the shitty staff and get better staff?
It makes no damn sense.
It makes perfect sense if Graham was the villain, because he wants the staff fired.
Oh, they finally reunited. Cool.
Yep.
Now, this is also one of the few games where the Pokemon say their names.
That is true.
And I love that. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Pokepark and probably what
really
makes me love this game.
It's good. Like, that's the thing. I don't think this is a bad game. I think it's a simplistic game, and I think they could do more with it. But I think it is a good game.
It's Pokemon. They're probably more targeting for kids, which is why it's simplistic. But
controller died.
But I don't know, because honestly, Pokemon is for all ages now. Yeah. Really. But
So-
this was a 3DS game, so I can kind of see the 3DS being more for kids. Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
But no, I liked somebody threw a video my way that that was saying, people have always said Pokemon's for kids, but there's one character in the new Pokemon game that proves that it's no longer just for kids. One character that shows that Game Freak is directly targeting adults. Can you guess which character it was?
Lopunny?
No. Lopunny! No! That's not specifically in the Scarlet and Violet.
But you're talking new gen?
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. A character that's in that that specifically shows they're targeting adults and not kids.
No.
No, the video said Larry. Because he's a worn out adult who has 2 jobs.
Oh.
It's like, yep! Ain't that the truth right there?
Which is almost kind of like us, where we're worn out and we have 2
Yeah.
jobs. We have a free job and we have our actual job.
Job. We're not playing job, by the way. Takes too many people.
I don't think
So,
there's
yeah.
any ending cutscene. So
Nope.
yeah, we'd probably recommend this game for probably the story if you want to see Tim reunite with his father, possibly in the next game. We
I
don't
don't
know.
think
We
so.
haven't played it. We haven't seen anything on it.
Bet you money it won't. You can see all the prompts.
But yeah.
No. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode and this series. We will come back next time with a new episode in a new series.
And it's not Detective Pikachu Returns.
No, we promise you that game's going to be a little while off. So, until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.